Hello, how's everyone doing? I hope you are doing extremely well. This is Moon and Leo, and I'm here today to give you a little bit of a personal message for a specific few. I really love the podcast style of the tarot reading. To be honest, I've never watched a tarot reading. I don't like with my eyes. I kind of just put it on and listen to it and do something else or lay there to fall asleep. So hopefully I am, targeting the right audience. And if you're listening to this to drift to sleep, good night and sweet dreams. All right, so let's get to it. I don't know, let's see. I'm gonna shuffle, so hopefully it's not too loud for you. If you hear any barking, just know my dog, it's her dinner time, and she loves to bark at her food before she eats it, while she eats it, and after she eats it, because, she's allowed to do that. All right. We all have our quirks. So I've shuffled, let me separate the deck into 3 parts real quick. I get so anal about shuffling, but I love a live shuffle. I can't read without that ritual. Okay, let's do this. God, please lead me to share the messages that need to be shared. Oof. Okay. 3 cards just popped out after a quick shuffle, like they popped out like they wanted to be talked about. Okay, so we had the 3 of Swords, Temperance, and King of Pentacles. Now, before the first card being our 3 of Swords, so we're definitely dealing with some heartbreak. Let's dive into that a little bit more. Oh, but it's clarified with the 8 of Wands or 7 of Wands. And for me, when I see the 7 of Wands, but I will also say that this 3 of Swords will be very transformative, or it's just turning the hands of time in a very productive way, because back of the deck we have the Wheel of Fortune. But with our 3 of Swords here, clarified by the 7 of Wands, I see that you're dealing with I think maybe you're breaking your own heart. You're breaking your own heart, which is kind of powerful, right? Instead of letting outside energy impact you, I see that you are accepting defeat, you are accepting the end, and you are like, okay, well, so be it. This is what it is. And you're again accepting. But this acceptance, you're accepting that you kind of that your heart hurts, that your heart hurts, or that it didn't work out. Yeah, that's the word that was on the tip of my tongue. It did not work out. What you wanted did not come true. It wasn't going to happen. It did not happen. And instead of fighting yourself, you just accepted that it is what it is. Now, after our 3 of Swords, we had the Temperance. And Temperance to me is really about it's right now, to me, it's giving this emotional refresh. I'm seeing kind of like a baptism of sorts, so where you are washing away your sins, but maybe it's not your sins. It is you're washing away the pain that you've been experiencing, the mental anguish. You're allowing this to go away. Let's clarify our Temperance, please. Yeah, 9 of Wands. So again, just 7 of Cups keeps popping out, by the way. We'll talk about that if it comes up again. But I guess I see a lot of walking away, disappointment. on being this person who was just like on guard, but now we are protecting ourselves. We are cleansing ourselves of all of this chaos that we were once experiencing. Next, we have King of Pentacles clarified with the Empress. And here I'm definitely just witnessing the end, the not the permanent end, but the next end, or the next step really is you after this this rinsing of all the shit. It goes away, goes down the drain, it flows down the river, it evaporates and ends up in the clouds. Like the why am I thinking of the water cycle? But you know, yes, all of this water, King of Pentacles, leading to abundance. You are watering yourself. So right now I see basically holistically, like you had to break your heart. You had to let go. You had to accept defeat, take your guard down, and accept defeat. And with that, you there's a cleansing period. Maybe you're in the cleansing period, maybe you need to be in the cleansing period, but I see like cleansing of the mind, body, spirit, cleansing using water, using the sun, light. I think just practicing some like a ritual with all the elements. Reset, restart, say a prayer, submerge yourself in water, visualize all of the anguish running down the drain as you take a shower. But know that through this ritual, through this practice of this visualization, you are entering. Yeah, and I opened the deck and literally the world popped out, and to me all that is just the end. Through all this, you are reaching a new breakthrough. You have closed. Actually, it's not even a breakthrough. It is, you are closing this journey is done. You've accepted the truth, you've accepted the present. You've cleansed yourself. I'm getting like washing your hair, washing and scrubbing your body. You've cleansed yourself, and now you sit here restored, abundant, full, and you've learned the lesson. The lesson is learned. It's over. Nice. That's kind of actually really beautiful. Anything else? Okay, 5 of Cups wants to come out. You might be a bit disappointed in yourself at this moment, but you know, as cliche as it is, there is that those 2 cups. Yeah, you know, I'm getting right here the 5 of Cups and then the 9 of Cups. So if you know the 5 of Cups, the person is standing looking at the 3 cups that have spilled, and behind them are the 2 cups still standing. And then in the 9 of Cups, the person has 9 cups behind them and they're very satisfied, but the person who has 3 cups spilled in front of them, very disappointed. And I'm getting like, this is a new interesting way to look at this, but I'm also seeing this as perspective. The person with the 9 cups behind them, they don't necessarily know that their 9 cups are full behind them. You know, they don't know that. They're assuming they're all there. They're standing there on guard. But the 5 of Cups, they're not even acknowledging the possibility of what could happen, what could be. So I think there's like a perspective shift. Maybe you were dwelling, we have that 9 of the 3 of Swords. Maybe you were dwelling in heartache. Maybe you were dwelling on why something wasn't working, why the path wasn't correct, or in your eyes, like why it wasn't, why shit wasn't popping off the way that it should pop off. Yeah. Okay. Let's pull like one last card to kind of wrap us up here. Oh, Queen of Pentacles came out, but first the Judgment. Okay. Queen of Pentacles popping up to me. I really think advice is, I'm hearing it as advice with the Judgment. Stop being your worst critic. Allow yourself to surrender to this process. Trust the process, my friend. It's not going to lead you anywhere bad. You have goals that you want to achieve. Yeah, I'm seeing. So I have 8 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, and then the Chariot. Where you want to be is where you are supposed to go. And that sounds very silly, but you wouldn't have this drive in your soul, and you wouldn't be you wouldn't be fixated on the things if you were supposed to be fixated on the things, you'd be fixated on them. But clearly you're over it. You've just accepted. You've accepted that your heart hurt. You were betrayed. You were kind of made to look stupid, made to look small. And now you will cleanse yourself, or you have cleansed yourself from that energy, and the cycle is over. That is done. You have you have your tools in your toolbox, what you've learned from that. Take note of the lessons from that situation, but I'm definitely seeing that with this 6 of Pentacles, I'm seeing your next offering will be fair. It will be fair. It will be just. Let's clarify the 6 of Pentacles really quickly before I go. I just want to make sure I'm on the right track. Clarifying 6 of Pentacles. I just got a whole different message. Hold on. Knight of Swords wants me to talk about them, but let's clarify this 6 of Pentacles, please. Knight of Wands, the Moon. Yeah, you're just, something's going to come in that you're not even. Take the lessons that you've learned from the situation so you don't make the mistake again. You may get, tricked into making the same mistake again, but don't do it. Don't make the same mistake twice. Once you don't make the mistake and you realize why you made the choice in the first place that led to the first time, it wasn't a mistake. If you do it again, it's a mistake, right? So don't ignore the flags, whether they're red or green or beige, I don't know, but acknowledge the flags. And also take this experience, my last bit of information, whatever you just went through, you sat through this and it all resonated and you made it to this point. I think it's important for you to sit down and acknowledge the lessons that you've learned up until now, and things and patterns you will not repeat, and make sure you are actively cleansing yourself and removing all of that gunk that's left on your being. But that is it. That is all I have for you today. I am sending you all so much love and good ass vibes. Thank you for listening to Moon and Leo, and I hope you will check me out. If not, I hope you have a great rest of your day, week, and if you do not stick around for another video, your life. But thank you.